So, hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth and I'm a second year veterinary medicine student and I'm originally from Toronto, Canada. I always knew I wanted to be a vet ever since a young age, and through many high school experiences, I just realized that going to the UK is just like the best option because I can go right from high school and just do the thing that I always wanted to do. Um, and then also coming to Bristol, since it's AVMA accredited, I was able to just go right back home after I graduate and just work in Canada or in the States or somewhere. So just having that flexibility as well is just what really pushed me to consider UK as an option. So the UK also is like just in the middle of Europe, as Sumi said. And Bristol's small airport allowed me just to travel all over the Europe. So we were able to go to like Austria to go skiing and the European Christmas markets, which is just a really fun way to like add to your uni experience. I think it's just like all really unique to be able to travel so much. And yeah, that was just like a really fun aspect of it. So Bristol in general, Bristol is super multicultural with like dozens of different independent cafes, restaurants, and hundreds of cuisines from around the world. And I always like to compare it to like a mini London. So anything you're thinking of wanting, you can probably find it. And it's just really fun to explore the different restaurants around the city. There's also such a huge variety of scenery. So I put a few pictures of the harbor side and Castle Park. So the harbor side is just like the river that runs through the city, which is really pretty just to like do evening runs and watch the sunset. And then you can also see like forests and hiking trails and old castle manor grounds that you can just explore. And it's just really fun to see the variation. And there's always something new happening. Bristol also has a huge student population, so it's a huge student city, and it's a good mid-sized university right in city center. So the city's not overwhelmingly huge, so there's always that good community feel, but it's just big enough that there's always something to do and like people to see, and you always like run into your friends in coffee shops, and it's just really good community feel that really helped me when I was moving abroad to like a new country and a new city and living away from home for the first time. So I just really love that about Bristol. A couple fun facts. I don't know if you guys know him, but on the left side, that's Max, the career ladder guy. He's super famous on TikTok, and he came to Bristol a couple months ago, and we got to meet him while he was interviewing some of the students and just filming his videos, which was really fun. And then on the right side is on set of the new Young Sherlock TV show on Amazon Prime. So we got to watch them film a couple scenes last January, which was also pretty cool because they just like shut down the entire street and just filmed the scene all day. So a little bit more about my experience in the vet course. Literally the vet course has been super, super fun because we were able to do practicals, like get in with the animals and the cows and the sheep right from year one in September. So I was literally like with the cows and sending pictures to my mom and she's like, "What are you doing?" But yeah, it's like the best thing ever. All the staff are really, really supportive. There's always hands-on anatomy practicals. So we just have like these crazy dissections every week. And it's just a really fun experience. Sumi also mentioned EMS studies. So that's just when you go to like random farms or just places and just shadow farmers' lives and see what it's like to care for the animals. So in the bottom right corner, that's me on a lambing placement last Easter. So we just got to like spend 2 weeks in the middle of Wales, like helping this farmer birth all of his sheep. And that was just a really fun, unique experience. Um, yeah, and I did most of my EMS placements back home, so you can just do it wherever you want. The world is your oyster. Just choose like a random country to do it. Bristol also there's just so many events going on at the university. I specifically love like the free gym classes. There's so much free food everywhere. And it's just such a great community feel again. There's just so many events going on, so many societies, like literally something for everyone. A couple things that I wish I knew before studying at Bristol is the hills. Bristol is the hilliest city that you'll ever find that I was never warned about. So I think in first year I calculated it. If you walked from the harbor side all the way up to campus, you would be going up like 23 to 26 flights of stairs. So that's my excuse for not getting a gym membership because you are getting your steps in. That being said, the city is like completely walkable. So you'll only be walking like max 20 to 30 minutes to all the different parts of the city that you need to go to, which is so convenient because coming from Toronto where you need to drive everywhere is just so much more convenient when you can just walk to the shops and get food or like, yeah, walk to go shopping at like the outdoor mall and everything. And then the last thing is that it is a student city, so you literally have to ask for all the student discounts, and all the restaurants will give you like 15% off, which is so nice. And they always have like free food events going on, which I literally go hunting for all the time. But yeah, that's a little bit about my 2 years in Bristol. And I absolutely love it. Like I wouldn't change a thing, and I don't regret my decisions at all. But yeah, that's about it.